So some of that pre-order DLC that came with Batman was just a tad bit disappointing. Some people might argue, but I personally found the Harley Quinn and Red Hood DLC just too short for my taste. But it got me thinking, what are the best DLCs that I've ever seen? Number 6 is the Citadel DLC for Mass Effect 3. Now, no one can deny that the ending to Mass Effect 3 left a lot to be desired. You never got a proper send-off, so many things seem to have been left hanging, and so many of the people that you met in the game, you just didn't know what happened to them. While they didn't bring us a whole new ending, they did bring us the Citadel DLC, which was the crew of the Normandy just relaxing. You get to plan the party, you get to get everyone over there, you get to keep them entertained, and if you're lucky, you get some great one-night stands that are rather funny. Like I said, it wasn't a new ending, but it did let you feel a little more connected to the characters, so you didn't just feel completely ripped off and left sitting there with, how did they end up on that weird world? Number 5 is the Borderlands DLC Collection. Individually, some of these DLCs are a bit weak. Here's looking at you, Mad Moxie's Underdome, but as a complete package, they do create some of the best DLC that I've ever seen. They add new maps, new enemies, new story, and so many more jokes. But what places this on my list is the Tiny Tina's Dragon Keep and Claptrap's Voyage DLCs. You go into these expecting more insane jokes and some new guns, but both of these DLCs bring some much needed closure to both Borderlands 2 and Borderlands the pre-sequel. And I'm telling you right here, if you finish Claptrap's Voyage and you don't have a greater appreciation for everyone's favorite punching bag, then you, sir or ma'am, have no heart. Number 4 is Skyrim's Dragonborn. This one was great because it's what we really wanted. Bethesda first brought us the house simulator and some vampire crap, but this one brought us more of the Dragonborn storyline and rideable dragons. That was insanely awesome, and it's exactly what we truly wanted. Number 3 was Far Cry 3's Blood Dragon. Ever wanted to mock the 80s while being an over-the-top 80s action hero fighting dragons and using lasers? Well then, welcome to Blood Dragon. It was amazing because the developers didn't want to just bring us more of the hero from Far Cry 3. No, they decided to make us an entirely new game and story to truly make you have fun with this world. Everything here was new. New story, new characters, new enemies, new weapons. It was just amazing. Number 2 is Red Dead Redemption's Undead Nightmare. Speaking of games that just didn't want to continue what you were used to, we have Undead Nightmare. Because when I think of an amazing Old West storyline, I think of zombies. This add-on was just incredible because it was just like Blood Dragon in the fact that it brought you completely new versions of your world, new weapons, new story, and we got to bring back our big bad old hero. It was great, and if you don't think it was, just look at how well it sold, because if you go to your local game store, you can find this as its own separate single release disc. Number 1 is the DLCs to BioShock Infinite, Burial at Sea. Now that's exactly what we want from a DLC. Not only was it not needed if you chose not to play it, but if you did play it, it revealed so many more things about this universe that you are already hooked on. This DLC brought you back to Rapture, the city from the first game, which connected all of the games together and made you question your own very existence, and then gave you a final send-off to all of your favorite characters. These are 6 of my favorite DLCs, but obviously there are so many more that could have gone on this list. Let us know in the comments down below which DLC is your favorite DLC, and give this video a like if you agreed with any of these. And don't forget to check out these other videos that are currently playing on the screen, because you just might like them, and follow us on Twitter @EligibleMonster. I'm Benny, and I will see you guys next time right here.